Well, Yasaba, Yadamina and a Yawada, a brass said in Mpensenpensenmu, bro, Z natural mineral water for other Romana Sankomoy. Yeah, bro. If it's about water, it's about Z natural mineral water. This weekend, yeah, mommy, Fremo Pari, also, you know, a basso, Asante Mantem, Sansona, a Buju, ya in your bema, also mammy da from Mampong. Ana sechiwa da konso papa da for motakrade mamu nyina abusuafo nyina yako. Well, on the brighter side of life, happy birthday in Curtis Quadison and Quadison. If you papa ho Mr. and Mrs. nti enyo papa nko ma meka ho ana meso meka ho nyina say happy birthday en koma nyame shaw na o man bambor nya kese e wo so Curtis Quadison. Happy birthday, Uncle Emma. COCOBOD Akadaka briefing Paul Mason. Mahmoud, maybe able to be a good morning. Oh, Father Cabre, good morning. I will never forget your Hot FM interview. Dikwakuzi, Buzakovi Kumsin. Dikwakuzi, John Body, General Secretary, National Organizer, but your firm SC, General Secretary, Akunyano Suprecope, Edamwasi. Or maybe I do the Nyame the necessary party for Atiasi. Before setting record, it be the year you must say you be as me in a crowd, you be cry. Don't I come? What is it? Major Senate. Maybe I come and I say, come on, maybe I be one and then a cry. Maybe I'll mind a corner. Your stage more, I will say, you're to turn near my Mijili say, Chrome is a reflection of Nema Sibia Akono Afano. At all point in time, no, Ayana Ubia Ba won a policy or the banning the programs. Policies, the programs, no, a on depending on how the thinking is, no, na effects no yen. So I wouldn't say any enemy. They have the capacity to borrow, capacity to borrow. Borrow no could do so. Emma, it could do baby. 99.7% of our internally generated income, the tier salaries, interest on loans, principal, and the statutory payment. Now it's like 0.3% per which may be IAB. So you can imagine the kind of economy we're running. Ama eka ewo ho ankasa nkofo here this year, and sometimes we nkofo mo pre government contract ho no na mo he no who koje contract if you have contract 2 years ya yentua oka ye betua oka as we speak now omo contractors estimate omo I think 20 to 30% per be na yetua of amount in the contract now here now interest rate that's so diverse 30 to 35%, no, for 2 years, and for so also. And there are a lot of difficulties. There are a lot of challenges in the system. We need to correct it. And there's no way you can run away from that. The NDC created them. Oh, send you to Obama mu idea. You na ka ho na ebo omo no create here. So,
for how long?
For how long? As long as we'll be able to quickly get out of this IMF arrangement. Because me share throughout the world me who country maybe akokube more country IMF support to wabwa to help them say almost to MBA factories, into support to almost business people, into creative captains of industry. Because no pen a bit may your problems. So when producing all memo now as civil service and koto beton in Yamana dia unkobebia. And from the arrangement me hono nyame Adom no ye ne omo program no ye inherited from ye nuanom NDC for no be by April
next year.
April next year. But the problem is that on say yeah budget cycle no November. Na omo your program no so benefit ni bebre they na ko share echire.
And this a budget cycle, say I can say opt out. A trouble say opt out since yeah. Not just any say the kind of budget. Not the aka or say yenya no. Yenya. Budget no taking into consideration say April. After that,
ordinarily, we say the way I'm critiquing IMF, whether we are going through another new phase in our development life. I want to hear more, but end results, no, papa, because clearly, the old can ya homa, a dear show your ama, Sabai we pursue Utu and a more for baby Kwana, vacancy. Then it means that yen train copim see about train when free IMS in Shishano and send a total for to see the good works are Abia Mode by is that the case?
And no crab, but even as we wait to get out, no, don't say buy, no, your flagship programs, there can say, baby, say free SHL restoration of training college allowance, even that, no crab. You to mean the kushiti it to me no
okay
because to mean gas a entrance so now programs so now yes a train a few months because if you months one thing we must realize that and also consequences
okay
you understand now you are on your own utwe a bobby sia or baby a person or o cost of bisiano so a matter
okay
near my baby and even and most of it no a sector udi sikana air coche what possibility and our chances are to increase incomes for your people. One manager and also year, and no, they own to me, and so I'm a cabia. I want a major way, but from what I see and from the thinking of government and Kasa and the BBI economy, GD say very soon together, no, you to me, I name sense, but in the mean. Before I do honor, there are a lot of other social interventions just to cushion the Ghanaian people. This year budget, you see a lot of them like that.
All right, I don't know.
Wait to do the big things, you be so Ghana for saying that to me.
We are only able to leave 8-year-old out because we are buying better so say as a result of some of more actions and inactions, across our mind or quite be so and a quite be so. Almost contract a hold of my we buy either review or is a on hold or a tremble. So what kind of a mamuna mobijama Ghana for you so bleak that it is taking this administration good time to make sure some rectify those weaknesses?
Your mind, Mamincho, my entire bedroom viewers, I'm viewer and I fear for no. Na yenda nyakupo asisi wama ade asache say ade passing and the power ade ache better na say. I think that Minia John nkoma wo this is here unhuniti unhune ne sisi unhune 9 8 years every government has challenges around the world almost
I'll just forgive you. I'll forgive you because on teaching. So teaching on casa sama mekairo.
That's how he
I don't see the head and tail of what you are saying. Yeah, because you said so many things. So let's give him the opportunity. Exactly. Because
that's exactly what I wanted you to just do. Exactly.
Because Oka said IMF and NDC IMF. So IMF under President Kufuor, you went into a deal with the IMF and the World Bank. Since in fact, prior to even the 81 Rawlings Abrego, we were dealing with the Bretton Woods institutions. It's been something that many governments, since the world had this oil boom in the 70s, and then we had the relapse, and then the Bretton Woods institutions were formed. No, several governments around the world, in Tenye Sebe, John Mahama Abain, and then in Tikoshe IMF, World Bank. It depends on how you run the policy. And if you're talking now, say the IMF, IMF policy, not answer. To me, Bobusia. The America say, as a seminal, it would done it than any say. Now you are talking as if IMF, not a binding sa a gunechi, Meanwhile, in another breath, you accuse us of overborrowing. So are you now saying that IMF should free you so you can now go into the open capital market and just go into some unbridled borrowing? That's why I'm saying that you are dancing to too many tunes at the same time. We are saying that you check contractors. It's true. This morning I was speaking to an engineer friend of mine. He works in the system. I said, look, 10 months in, they are not paying contractors.
But men delete it. They are not paying contractors based on what you have done.
Masa,
how far you have brought.
I'm saying that in our time, like he said, and I agree. That's why I'm saying that all governments, the budget is a deficit financing budget. No government is yet to declare a surplus. So definitely you have challenges in terms of managing finances and managing payments.
But they've made us to understand the prudent management. One of the key to any successful.
If talking about prudent management, let's just take even the health spectrum alone. Then we take the education. Prudent management. Prudent management, we were thinking out of the box and we're generating income locally. So even across the health spectrum, while we were building hospitals, we were increasing intake in the health facilities, we were building clinics, we were building cheap compounds, community, health nursing.
That's where the prudent management could be a bit, because value for money was an issue that has always been raised.
That is what they will say. They have come in 10 months, not one project. What they're actually doing now is that they're removing plaques from completed NDC projects and putting the MPP plaques to say that you're in a commission project. I mean, making a mockery of the governance process. Omu yan na omu yan Ridge Hospital. Ye plaque near the front was saying yeah. You say now so Eastern Region baby. The same thing. What we are saying is that every government will face its own challenges. When you come, deal with it. Deal with it. Don't be passing the buck. Deal with it. Because at the time that President Mahama was leaving, at least we were paying salaries. We were engaging we're rolling out projects.
But they are unable to deal with it when seriously ghost cocoa rules awarded under NDC government, costing us billions of cedis.
That is what they will say. Let them produce the evidence. Let them produce the evidence. And I'm saying that there is no saintly government. That one we agree. But the truth of the matter is that based on your promises, you walked around this country. You made heavy promises. You promised heaven on earth. People believed in your promises. You have come. Fulfill the promises. Stop passing the buck. Stop the complaining. And just go ahead and... Nana Akufo-Addo, President Mills, may he so rest in peace. 2010, you buy less than 6 months. Nana Akufo-Addo, Presby Hall, Ewosu. And we had the first press conference. That President Mills should stop complaining. And if there's a problem, he should fix it. Honum no friend Mr. Doolittle, Professor Doolittle. Honum no car say the militants on their side very soon will not be able to contain, and then they'll be let loose.
As a result of as a result
of what?
No, as a result of how they at that time also felt that the Ghana Police Service or the security agencies were really at your beck and call.
We have not held any press conference. We're going to let any militants because we don't have any militants. He told us way back in 2010 that they had militants, and that's what we are seeing, the militancy. We are still calling on the police and the security service and the government to take charge of the system. We have not said we have militants that we shall let loose.
Okay, remember vigilantes, but John, the Kwaku Munya Mojuma na Munya se Mudifo Boni
Opeso Kotu correctly. Tanado Danko Akufo-Addo and Kase militant on our side. Mr. Wankasa Ube Kotu ye. You see, you have a way of trying to all the time,
John,
twist issues.
Okay.
Wow, you understand?
One come militant on our side.
Please, me say one kasa. Me say, wow, and no, she. Supporters in the Boba Boajo, so I can
but specifically, what did
I go see?
They're not kind.
But maintain. Or say, dear Nehemiah Koso, and at that time, if you remember, now we are kete yeku MPP 45 in front of the police. Nothing has happened as we speak now. This how many years ago? Ni akochire pone anopa ye ko jogging no NDC ni abefrem ekretuo atu nkwara enum enye Professor Frimpong Boateng ene we pie ho na kakra di yetumi driving nkwara yi efiri chepone eba yendi say uni road now you know what I'm talking about oba or doctors ni o onu ayi that are operate o ma nka se nkwara yenim de akosi wona mejero na say ekoso those times mo free police impanyifo ya onya ya obisa na say chepone asem na we na ni phone adum the NDC did virtually nothing. I am a victim of such atrocities and inaction of the police and government. Looking on.
What word
please.
Use at the time?
Please. Who go to no unimankawan go to the unimankawan go to the now go to the wrongly no. Who word no. I don't want go to the
It's militants on our side.
Please. Well, me, I'm a witness to Omusubai no. It's na sometimes no. And I na me ya. Say we do tintin susu akwetia. Na unya ade papa bia anye.
Akwetia na mu da fom.
Unya ade papa bia anye. Nti say omo ayesa ama akoye ne say wo aban mu a wonkwara atumi ye nema enye eni say aban ye omo hwe no. Say nne bibikitu ebisi na otie omo na
for the past 10 months, Bibikitwa, Kandahar boys, Invincible Forces, Delta Forces, ye bring police officer. It was Flagstaff House. Abraham Nana Kufuado, the Dr. Baumia.
Your friend is also cowboys.
Judge, second court judge, please, near 2 week. Oba Besia, married woman.
Yama, you are John Bodwin.
No problem. Thank you.
Koku de bu there. One kind of so say onya butre go jada obese program
me say program
minipa so minipa ti only problem we wa high quality so dem me chen it is who mem and I so me ti hey wo bi kra da say those times NDC wo na mo kwara akoye bibi na onya party official senior party officials of NDC abeka said omo ye enye da chairman I can't see nyina u da chairman da so nti e amo kasa omo enhwe ni the American esiso ne say me better han complaining in any way me complaining back kra the American say me state fact I wo sisia fact and say based on and they all kind about IMF yes any of a relative over the years when you relative ku for time do baby no you decide say you break it because at that time you buy no na nyema siviet no na o say yes some program bi you break it ye ho enti mo no na e bia mo madwin mo de without IMF you can't survive yen you feel say the kind of development you person ye nya as a country no say cost ade deficit ya enkosi ye baby enu ntino ye be film even in the midst of that no their flagship programs are kind no bebre wo ha ye roll out the kind no
ebi ni de we
free SHS for instance a major one 52008 and NDC for the buyer cuz say I get 3 streams in nyira
okay
so na me share no restoration of training colleges allowance yeah and NISC say yes sure say sabi enya udin ye fra koku ana ye Ghana ni na omemu ha
when some mentality no I see boating mentality na ore ba no say enye say ye fra koku na we Ghana ni domwedu I see boating some mentality na mokita no enu bi na I see boating ko Ghana di no this business where you are trying to now nitpick as to who is a Ghanaian and who is not a Ghanaian. That is what is creating the problem for people. That's what you're saying.
But John Meba.
And I also unya now see as some American. The fact say your friend John Boydu automatically does not make me a Ghanaian. The fact say your friend Koku should not automatically make you a Ghanaian because you can even opt say you been my me papa cry Ghana 40 and no man no me to naturalize cry in Nigeria ni nti where you see what thing I we den we nya botre oh men rushes Rushes are betting the beer.
Anyway, say what topic?
So, sir,
I see but it's a full.
So what has that got to do with NIS?
You are just.
What has that got to do?
So you do the IS and stop talking about.
So why did you?
Who is not a Ghanaian? Who is not a Ghanaian?
No. Why did you don't even understand? You see, a difficult dealing with such diversions and digressions because you're the topic for the fear now.
Topic
I hear discussing. Oh, dear, the outcome.
Topic no.
Or for your pay. The American system say. Or man, you doom pepper. 77 before 2000, before the birth of Christ. Israelites who say who your Maya or some whom do door or some who or man or some who baby or BFE. It is national identification system. No, you're the baba, you're rolling out, you're there back. And no, never bois. Nay, near to me a planet, no mine a tomb. One tea, the American go. Don't worry. The Mujay, no. You bet twice so aye, but you bet twice so aye near ye.
Okay.
A do baby, I will say a system one, the best system. A do baby, I will say a day near my become now on mine and now on man for no in your home for soa.
Mine, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Before we this free SHS, it's true. On my fanfare, some rolling out. Allowance on my fan for my rolling. But what is the policy really putting in place? You understand? And then ananola presbyter headmaster kokabia ye yinedi. Say mo fa no ti cement block so. Awofo mo ma no mo ti cement block so. When we were eliminating schools under trees, they were calling us incompetent. Today they have introduced school feeding under trees. Because the children are eating under trees now.
And they are enjoying.
They are enjoying it with the bird feces. That's your policy. Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
My idea. Thank you.
Yeah, they say. So bit block or so, and you free SHS in a man block or so. You see, this kinds of behavior and mindset to me, would you feel?
You overload the classrooms. Overload the dormitories.
I must say, you're the free SHS. You're restricting number of intake. No,
who has said that? Who has said that?
You understand? Say, if there are inadequacies, in terms of dormitories, in terms of benches, in terms of tables, and you free SHS.
And you free SHS, no?
Oh, please.
What are you talking about?
And you free SHS.
When we were rolling out the under the debt fund.
No, you know how you know. I quite remember this week and last week on Kaben's program, Total Recall also the free SHS. And your representatives know across the length and breadth of the country. No? It is not what we sit here in Accra to talk about. It's not in good taste. The policy has been rolled out. That is, just like what we said, it's fantastic. But what is going into it, and where the challenges will overly cover.
The challenges will not over it. And just say you are rolling out on so I you roll it out now. Yet conform and you come apart from education directors in the ML. Report, you go call Ghana Education Service under the where your section or share on the daily basis. Challenges are ever in that program. Resolve challenges. Meaning say we bank very soon. There are a lot of schools I identify. You be expanded or more dormitory facilities. So you be able to say the
contractors no.
Move to your contractors no na more contract.
Una wose sika ni mo be contractors.
Move to your contractors na more contract no. Move to your contractors na more contract no.
Say we have rolled out the projects and they are there. I don't know because it's sika ni mo. Don't understand even why people are going in for government contracts.
Okay.
Why now sing of 40 tables so? You see, you have 2 tables. As
a result of what you have painted for us to understand, say, a train yet.
And not a train soon near free SHC. A train soon near restore training colleges allowances. A train soon na programs who here programs are a bebois. Na aso Ghana ni asen. Na we to me akon ndim no. E kire enyemu enya na so ye. Na ya avoid this road a ye de mani pa baako road back when they are nipa back 5 times. No, you avoid it. And to be frank with you, I'm not interested in yeah, better. All these things, yeah, dear, yeah, buano. Not very soon. She said the Okas didn't provide the evidence. And no, na make come accept. You understand? Because we are
but the very soon, very soon.
Very soon.
Because I'm sure almost from July, anybody Albert and Ibiano, very soon. It was October. Very soon. It was October. Very soon. Because now do see any pepper, penny, and fambra.
Oh my honey. Minjini say nyan sanso. Say because say it was say nkofo ya idea wo de omo famra kwan so no wo be pepere ho so aya enkosi hwe hwe bi nuanu mi omo ba 90 people for this Ghana say na omo kofa Ghana at 50 one kasa commission amote ye no as part of the terms minimum so man kan yo omo terms of reference kire say the last one kire say bibia obia be kan o commission ho knowledge and commission information and commission ni benya no ye wie a mo bien use sa information in prosecute omo meba so na mo intentions and person prosecuting go for no ba sa commission no ma sa atro as part of the terms of reference information on benya the obeba be ka bibia ye ntumi use evidence na mo koya na say mo ba nti ko mo nya abotre etena ase adwene hu yie e de adwempa e na ye ya nke bia it is possible say ebi obi bibia enya ombetumi amba Ghana enya isika back nti na yenya abotre no ye committee sa blanda no
the verdict is out there anyway, so let's deal with the topics at hand. Let me say
the upper day is what
so Ghana from anyway because bottom line is I see what in Nyamincha there quickly has come to apologize. I don't know whether that apology
don't go there. Don't go there. It's not an apology. That thing that Ezi Boateng has done. Ezi Boateng between
on that topic name by
Zet natural men now what have father Roma and at some come away across your bedroom on Adom TV multi TV. So Mr. say a lot of people are sending a lot of text messages wanting to be part of the program. But I didn't come out to see her and you the say kokoni abre isi Boateng medical for course the kaka then mo nyemu kwa ewi they share common asivia ko power dey ba isi Boateng ya home so a me camera see na be year
o man one now dey isi Boateng
0302 211701 equals 4 quickly ever fast from a lot of you want to be part of the national discussion and the Ashej Medina 0302 211701 up to 4 0302 211701 equals 4 Z natural mineral water because what the one has question so yeah be kwa man so good morning upon this fine pozo hello fine pozo upon to say hello good morning all right 0302 211701 equals 4 Mr. Banisi ya mu nyabutrema lines asamo ma cha upon to say Patrick, you quick one.
Program here. Na matuma bama NTP. Na ndio de gombo du no la kase. Isha kasa la kasa no ama menwo de no. Wata da ya nan kata. Do wata you to the sisha ya bre. Wa say ne djuma. And sisha no mo lo organize sisha no onye eyikwa. Ya like mpo nyese. Omaine celebrate your body to the Catholic king said, when this food by and I want to eat the warrior diamond to train. It is a MCP, if you let away Juma. I don't open over tackle no you go by a border.
Okay.
I mean, the campaign, they want to do.
Yeah, that's CP, any cantona, so Cantona, good morning, upon to say. Hello, Cantona, and Patrol Jim, my volume link off now, Timmy and Casa, upon to say. Unfortunately, MC on your ready so near because hello, good. Ashavin, good morning, upon to say.
Good morning, my brother, and Jamaian Wapum to say.
Yama Dumboko.
Mama Basopa and a Pavidium program, Naya Kama, I'm in charge of your Paradigm National Organizer. Omahini, and a Pauka, the manager, the work is one and more. That be a prepare.
Okay.
No, my baby, to God, and a way discuss and a contact here for you.
Somebody you organize.
Yeah, that's right. It's much now about to 10 months in here. So be a discount, no be a scar. Oh, Dr. Opuni, what discuss and the delegate from Pejuba, I say, Yapako sit down 400 million. The map the Mama would come. Now, if that the Nippon of the other CEO COCOBOD, which be friend, Emma, oh, thrown out my dinner, I can't do. Namubai, said Minadom, what to okay. Second school Yamukai, that is the Pasca, and I bet I see what is so. As a no prepare, no party. What couldn't one you must part because we'll be up what now? No, my in Okwana as a own young people need you at some go to South Africa. Okwana saw your Bapamu.
Okay, that's it. Kwajo Pia matching a poem to say Kwajo. Good, Kwajo.
Contribution or program.
Good, Kwajo. Yankasa, only mind in the Kasay.
Oh, okay. Imagine, if you want to carry a Kokuani address in India or Kawasi.
Pinyanka won't cross him here.
A war by the end. Mr. Pippin was to pay. They say, Okano, sir. But I may be a bar or my idea. What could you wait? Or a kind of cry. Professor Mills. Catches a woman your pine, not NDC for me pine. Emma NDC for. And MC office no. NDC there. So, Papa no Wapacho. Immediate, Papa Joe resign. And come on and talk. Umpa winning yet idea. The man of Kumakasu. Because you know, it's pretty hard. For money, I catch it. I'll say.
Okay.
You might think it will. You actually crazy.
Well, thank you. In fact, Cambodia, go on your home to say Cambodia. Well, Cambodia, when you're hosting, Edibisia, now back to studio. A lot of course, no, TNT. Good
morning.
No, it's okay. Edibisia. Unfortunately, names of one who said that Z natural know what I say. Now, Ghana's High Commissioner to South Africa, George Isiboaten, has issued an unqualified apology and retracted his much characterized comments in which he pledged to prioritize New Patriotic Party members in his dealings. The apology and retraction was contained in a letter signed by the diplomat and dated November 1, 2017, and I quote, "I have, upon sober reflection, decided to retract the comments I made during my interaction with some members of the New Patriotic Party in the Ashanti region over the weekend. I have realized that my statement is unfortunate and at variance with the letter and spirit of the Ghanaian Constitution and the dignified office of High Commissioner that I occupy. I am aware that as the representative of Ghana to South Africa, I have a responsibility to protect the interest of all Ghanaians within my jurisdiction and to grant them equal access to opportunities that are presented irrespective of their political affiliation," unquote. And I quote again, "I regret the effect of my speech delivered to the young party members which has generated public outcry. I therefore wish to retract my comment and render an unqualified apology to the presidency and all Ghanaians. Prior to the apology, there were reports that he had been summoned at the Flagstaff House over the Fox, and it goes on and on and on." Kwaku? Apology seals it all.
Well, Omayeni, first of all, I don't believe, and as a NDC, a position is a apology way. It's not an apology. It is not an apology. First of all, you see Boatin, George, you see Boatin. I'm sorry, a founding father, Ashanti region.
Yeah, one of the kingpins in Ashanti.
And as a council of elders, one of them. Member council of elders. He's a member of the council of elders.
He refuses to answer your question.
You are pleading the fifth this morning. So continue to plead the fifth to the end of the program, I beg you. Now, what I know is that at least he's a founding member of the party in Ashanti region. A senior party member. He loves the MPP with passion.
Yeah, that's true.
That way, from the reports I've gotten from my people in Kumasi, those days,
He was a
yes. To me, Bora Studio. Head amount for just say, or no MPP no go find Diagro. No problem. At that level, no. Bet me any ope. Bora Studio now head do vinomo. Now Bruko Kubwa Hinoma a local no problem. Need the local politics. But when you have been elevated to the position of High Commissioner, representing Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana in the Republic of South Africa, you are no longer at the level of studio discussion. Kumase, with all due respect to studio discussions. So you went and you came back home. Yes, I feel now and now and you make these kinds of ethnocentric statements. These kind of statements that balkanize. It doesn't unite. Say, so, some Ghanaians are more Ghanaian. Media, of all the things that he said, that I don't mind, but that some Ghanaians are more Ghanaian than others. My brother, since when did some Ghanaians become more Ghanaians than others? I agree with the point John was making earlier. No, yes, let us know who the Ghanaians are. Fine, no problem. Let us take census. Let us issue ID cards and let us know Ghanaians. But since when did some Ghanaians become more Ghanaian than others? And for me, that is where I think that A.C. Boateng has just opened up the real mindset where be near MPP for no omwadwem obi ade mienu ye de an kan for de say and na say ya suffer man for say free baby and we say the president. All that talk that went on in opposition, now they are in government and na ye home egu sakasa num and they say ya suffer man for went to me in kebium president into me in kebium inti yansuma esi Boateng no there. Master, this is very dangerous. Now he's saying, assuming even this letter, we should take it serious. Also upon sober reflection. So it means he was not sober. He was not sober at the time that he was making these reckless statements. He was not sober. What are we talking about? And the President of the Republic chooses to play deaf and dumb on this matter. I can imagine, say, President Mills, and I say President Mahama, appoint be and a caucus has some way and can sema Jombo do no eselado usunumo ebekan Peace FM ni one masanka I just say your baby dwane. But today, so all I'm saying is that look, they have poisoned the minds of their supporters in opposition. You guys are militants. When we win power, men for need the new Boma police, but mumbu soldier for more than mo pebia munye. And I am omaba no muyewi. Now you see Boateng is also saying this. Omayini, since Adana Akufo-Addo baye, ubetia group be of Volta region. Say Volta Homeland Study Group. I may not necessarily support their agenda for secession. But when you begin to speak like this and say that some Ghanaians are more Ghanaian than others, why won't people be talking of secession? Why won't they talk of secession? Who made AC Boateng more important than me? Already Baumia, Dr. Baumia, now may sign a campaign time. And a Togolese for the good Volta region. And a Togolese for the good Volta region. Togolese for the good Volta region. Master, let's be careful. Kwame Nkrumah, as far back as the late 1950s, saw UP 4-way. You know, just for this whole UP group of people is made up of small political parties that had very ethnocentric and religious agenda. A group of bigots from small places. The NLM, NLM was in Ashanti region. The Northern People's Party was in the Northern region. The Gashifi Mokwe was in Greater Accra. Togoland Congress by SG Anto Ayekenko were in the Volta region. Now, when Kwame Nkrumah realized that these people were just engaging in small tunnel vision agenda, that's when the Avoidance of Discrimination Act was passed. So they had to coalesce into a united party. But obviously, they still have this their small, wicked and evil and myopic agenda. And he said, I see what he's telling that we will not accept this apology. He must be recalled. In fact, we are going to start a movement to get the South African, the Republic of South Africa, to withdraw his agreement. To withdraw his agreement. He should come back home, go back to Kumasi, and go and engage in his ancient NLM obnoxious politics. I am a Ghanaian, I'll remain a Ghanaian, Voltaires are Ghanaians, Nordness are Ghanaians, Akans are Ghanaians, Gans are Ghanaians, we are all Ghanaians. Isibuati is no more Ghanaian than me, Kokwanyido. We will not tolerate it. It's becoming unbecoming. And the president must wake up from his slumber. The impotence is too much. The impotence that this government is exhibiting is too much. Omunamuka said John Mahama is incompetent. I'm sure any day, Ghanaians will prefer incompetence to impotence.
I see.
Koku, try say or the ethnicity be back. At least don't stop those things. Because I kept quiet and listening to you. You said all kinds of things. Me, I'm sure. I didn't. And I made it mean to me interrupt. So let me tell you. Bon, what try some is Boating kind. Ethnicity a woman any day. A summer is Boating kind. So we are Voltarian. So we are Kenny. So we are not now. I know a woman infant. And so Subam Bonnie way. Now throughout PNDC, Bresso, Achicho Memu. I've seen there. What Chicho Memu with Sasubain. Oh no, can't be Subain. Sasubam Bonnie way. Say, Omomu, the concept of Ghana, no, in almost Subain Bonnie, no. So when they Evany, when they are Kenny, they'll take a decision or take a decision to benefit some group of people. And they pay now, no. Asama, I see what has that got to do with ethnicity? Or can about potency and impotence?
Incompetence.
And
impotence.
For example, there. Not just NDC there.
Speak no ill of the dead. Speak no ill of the dead. Speak no ill of the dead. Talk about NDC. Talk about NDC. Speak no ill of the dead. Can NDC
SG Antono or not? Eh? You see the kind of mindset.
You
please
make your statement. But speak no ill of the dead.
You don't determine what I should say.
Speak no ill of the dead.
Say you don't determine what I should say.
Make your statement about the dead.
You don't determine what I should say. You don't determine what I should say.
Hold on.
And what have I said about
Probably Professor Moses make us a referral, whether in good taste or in bad taste. He was a public figure. He came to serve us.
Go ahead.
He was a public figure.
He was your lecturer. Don't forget he was your lecturer.
No, it doesn't come. It doesn't come into intimidating. It doesn't come into.
Platform way no.
It doesn't come into intimidating.
Yes, sir. What yes?
Super Soul cited Professor Mills for a good or bad reason. He was a public figure. He was
He just wanted to run and go and hide under Professor Mills, just as he was a professor who ama. You have the right to remember him all the time, just as we also do. But you to be for discussing. You can't do that. Whatever channel. And you know, who to him better ha. Na sabi yen nyina ehoi. Say depending on platform also. For example, me go share MPP 4 in an MPP meeting. Me promise you almost say memo we Juma make dem ra kire if say ejuma opportunities or her make say koku anyi do onje me party ni ndi onje me party no nneema a oye obo Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo president and obo Nana Akufo-Addo obo president Mills cause president Mills such a person you know me confirm say ombra be ejuma wo MPP mu a dey no be wo say me share MPP 4 now there are opportunities I will assure them.
Why not?
Why not? Please.
The issue in contention, I said, is that no Ghanaian is more Ghanaian than another Ghanaian. That is it. As to promising your supporters jobs, go ahead, it's fine.
Said that's the issue, not the ethnicity.
But that is why the thing is moving to.
That the ethnicity.
Okay.
Uba na wa this topic nkwala topic no dia show but no better ha meanwhile someone nipa kind just for you to twist it, just for you to twist it and come back to the
am I more Ghanaian than you?
Old
Am I more Ghanaian than you?
He will address that issue. His bit is that ethnicity na.
But that is the import.
Okay, hold on. Your man in Chile, didn't hear any say young for any.
Go
any okra, because one, so say Obama MPP near Juma, and so I share NDC now. NDC MPP for I before him. Ashanti region why I want. You didn't have a boy. Ashanti region executive that boy. A dim and son of boy. I before and I ever for me. I know the woman. Only executives of water region. You didn't have a boy. Only executives of water region. I am unjust. I dear moyeno. Why how more because obi travel.
We are giving you the antecedents.
One boy Ashanti regional executive of the UP party, of your party. I was Ashanti region. Dim and son boy no ever see two.
COCOBOD.
Me say Evers.
Dodovi.
You understand? And no say even Paul so say Obama MPP for Juma Ashanti regional. You were members of our party omo Evers. It is embemu kura. Embemu bako ba. Just say be our odo topic na fifie aba na person discuss. E mean how we to discuss your topic. What to hire one on one. Now what's your topic of person discuss?
Okay, so back to the comment on the
for me. The fact say ambassador,
high commissioner,
no high commissioner, and public official. Now, what can asema for internal consumption? So no ankasa because me try go jina we can cry when abroso. Because that's my job.
Exactly.
You understand? So akasa na for
me know the annual limit.
Oh no, why the limit?
How the limit?
Limit. I see. The limit. Now on akasa because you home be now your friend is saying Kobe a champion, not your minister. No call refer go for to go Kukwasi Nkrasifo.
Oh.
Raise
the bar.
Nana Akufo-Addo fruit cake in India. No, when you ministers.
Oh, please.
Now the incompetent.
He never said anybody is more Ghanaian than another Ghanaian. That is the issue.
The incompetent and potent at Amasro, not your president of this country. Mutumi cry apologize in your life. Well, it's in here sometimes, it becomes difficult for us to engage in this discussion. But why check you go back and refer to some of these.
Yeah, but it's becoming worrying and quite troubling. Say, you bet Nahana all the time. Say NDC for bar, most of money moral right to talk about these matters. There's tables will turn. The MPP also tell the NDC that they don't have the moral. So where Ghana will be heading towards?
Where Ghana will be heading towards is chaos. Where people don't know.
Chaos because
thank you.
Chaos because
chaos.
Chaos.
Difference.
Now, nkomo bi NDC for di wo man na. MPP for say MPP NDC for ni ho kwan. So mo di sa nkomo. They say hold on, remember. Some of the text message about or see Kwaku and you who need Ukwain because he's the worst of in terms of Noma. Hold on. Now NDC ni Ukwain. Yes, you are done temu for NDC MPP near Kotraba, say need the MPP for bomb or the Kotraba, NDC for bomb or the Kotraba. When in front of the editor was Ghana and Yajano because NDC Kwaku Timinka. Exactly. Who said the ABC trusted because you are making reference to the NDC time, which did not augur well for Ghana. So as we sit here, where is Ghana heading towards? No, it's Ghana even here. Because the question is, Commissioner. No.
Sir Koku, I said Collins Dowda. Ninuya, a formal tax, editorializing corporate certificate, is now fully brown half, sometimes more extended the bar. Half in Yama. Say Bibi Bano be Akoye Bibi. Now Tia Collins down there, no be Jiran Ho, now or Casa. When you write over Casa Massa, Jaja, the kind of cry. But
Yatrao.
Ghana
Collins down because more power said, Yoma Hunu, Yoma Fu, NDC for you.
Yatrao, who yeah, against it.
It's in a Mona, and so I want to say. Can you nipa bi be ya die bi no
enye wa me hu de o patch there be patch there say minji ni say bone so say metro se masa yedin
of course enya boni but who kwase nipa so chibi na no
no say le weka but I say me ma yehu ni suban no create impression say o ye center we fi soro aba on create impression say Ghana ewu because of some of these occurrences anything ti enye say obi because the one here there one hwe here o be refer but I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is that waka asem o Felice asem o kan no with the status no wow apologize. This is the difference. Nko for no mo ministers, nko for your presidents, nko for high commissioners, nko for your party paying for
special assistant to president.
So omo kikan sema omo kikan sema omo nya ho akukudo. That's the difference you must recognize.
Oh, please.
That's the difference you must recognize.
Okay.
Say yeah no nipa no kan asem no we hu say asem o kan no even crowds of believe in asem crowd go for bebre including wo enya kwaku
Okay.
Omani, please. A little one. You know what?
I'm from movement here to
Omani, you know what?
from movement.
Look, the position is that
Okay.
you see Boateng has not apologized though. Oshe what do you call it? The thing that is doing the rounds, no. Now, you see Boateng spoke. Okasa Yechine Newo Efidie so. And I'm happy, say, and let me just make this point. That politics here, it's not everybody who in both political parties who just are ideologues. Some only test conform Kasameboa. So we want to believe they were speaking to a captive audience. Now media for Obi.
Obviously.
Okay, fine. But what we are saying, hold on, what we are saying is that see what he spoke, his voice was captured. He went and slept, reflected, came back and said, Masa, unretracted and unretracted Ochina. Then yesterday I had an Adom, who is the chairman of the Parliamentary Committee on Foreign Affairs. City News, eyewitness. And also, of course, he tried to condemn it a bit, but he said, look, what is your friend, you see Boateng, Flagstaff House. Outcome. No. The outcome was this statement that came out. I don't want to believe that AC Boateng between time a chin and Eddie Barbonting or could die or sorry, Rebecca says, I did one train sign, non train sign, and Sebi. Or Mumu, our Kruma. Just as I was watching CNN, the British Defense Minister, Fallon, I saw 10 years ago, or see, were resigning as Defense Minister because of that. What he did was he faced cameras. Even if AC Boateng wants to believe us, I want us to believe that he has regretted, he should come and face the cameras.
But you don't prescribe what AC Boateng.
What are you talking about?
You don't prescribe it.
What do you come and put this faceless document out?
You don't prescribe what
he's even saying that. What we are hearing is
what prescribing what AC Boateng.
What we are even hearing is unknown number. Or catches that document to Masa. One sign it.
Oh,
no. It happens.
No, it happens.
We want to hear his voice.
No, hold on, John.
And we want to hear the president condemning.
But you raise a critical point.
Yes,
it happens. There's a moment point in the night.
It happens elsewhere where people forge people's things and put out. People forge signatures. People forge signatures.
Okay.
He said that he didn't send the document. AC Boateng is saying that he didn't send the document.
General Secretary, respond to that. That's it. Okay. Okay. All right. Mamenka said DBS for DNA.
Why?
DBS industry a color link plus roofing sheet na bedwa so na dey on control roofing sheet bia keke open roofing sheet a DBS color link plus roofing sheets there e man down so kwan say yasa so asese bra woto no e ma o say emfie dodo be aduonu nyina no ye na odi dwuma ye hwe say o chance ya odi border so bia be kokama ya ma discount of 10% because countdown to Christmas no there 80 and the kai who said Debia no say okoto roofing sheets it should be DBS Industries on roofing sheets on their budget. So DBS Industries Limited were Accra on the Sprinters Road one building Eben Papaya restaurant Mesho phone numbers 0240 844444 Takra so 050 600 4242 Kumasi 050 600 4141 Enche e be pejema na na abrefo so ne ye nnuanu ma won ye I can't say fish if we can be omudin fish adwuma man no makai me adwuma amuye man no makai me afaifu o zangro ni as bruni okay eti ya be go try 1 minute back aba ya ba jombo di be work through nyoma hodo mo ho various institutions and departments and agencies in terms of corruption, mismanagement. Omo kan no da benda potin anasa ade ne ba betodwa na afia wo se ye kwa ni bi so omo tu anamo a eche se ye gie sika ye gie ntade ye gie adan ye gie cars. After the break ye on komodo do na asedi. Mechia John Bodu na Mechia Ayeko Koindo. Yeah. All the things that you see Barton said at the party meeting can be forgiven in view of the forum, but to say some people are more Ghanaian than others is unpardonable under no circumstances. We expect the president to take action. For example, I'll never go to the Ghana embassy. Message about
Deputy Minister for
okay, I'll never. Okay, Mami Winasem. I will never go to the Ghana embassy in South Africa as long as I will never go to the I will never go to the South African embassy as long as Isi Boatin is there as the ambassador. Baba Jamal. I don't know should do it there, but
embassy no cause or South Africa no call others I hate the no.
Now are you sure it's my colleague Baba Jamal or another one? Baba Jamal some doors.
Because we some of idea. It's a Baba Jamal pa dia me di no ya.
You know.
So ono apa ana me check the number. Ono apa na ntwe fita aponchi tuntum. Asembe.
Kwaku na John Kofuri of Euphoria fame also more surprise na more display kama say nkoma mo di nationalistic.
I say Kwaku no me nua ketwa.
Please. Uprinyi ncha ube temo. Tell you, me nchi no say that.
Kwaku no me nua ketwa de.
Power ne. Tama ewie le go na wo baligo.
Ebi ana me no ma bonti man go school. Ebi ana ma bonti man go school. But the thing is power na titi emu kakra.
Okay.
Antiti emu.
Yami adom.
Okay.
Power na the have together.
Okay, so Chief Executive Officer of Ghana COCOBOD, Joseph Boahen Edu, has accused the John Mahama administration of siphoning millions of dollars from the board's account. He said former COCOBOD CEO Dr. Stephen Opuni used export duty payments from COCOBOD as a conduit to siphon funds for activities not related to cocoa, and I quote. Mr. Boahen Edu made the revelation at a news conference yesterday in a sharp response to cocoa-related issues raised by the minority in parliament at Bodi in the Western region. The National Democratic Congress MPs accused the governing New Patriotic Party of shortchanging farmers by refusing to increase the cocoa producer price. The minority argued the foundation laid by the past NDC government was good enough for an increase in the producer price from the current 475 cedis per bag to a higher one. Bodi MP Samson Ahi said before exiting power in January 2017, the NDC left more than $400 million in revenue from cocoa. But Mr. Boahen Edu retorted, saying the Mahama administration took loans in the name of COCOBOD and used the money to pay judgment debt. So that's it. Oko education, MPP for say ehonye kora. Oko health insurance, MPP for say ehonye kora. Oko ura eye ministry bia MPP for say omonyo. Sa ni abi ura COCOBOD. Say sayo alotiji consortium. Or the sayo na isia.
And then the NDC for monji ma home kakra.
Yes.
Unsa me catch us. Me no. Me because we man careful me tia can be pay. na nneɛma bi hyɛ ase fɛfɛ ka sɛ John Boy do the can say they be how they accuse Ken say bibi ni na Ken e ko ka fa say
o de o ye chin Ken into the ka o de o ye chin Ken.
Mama, on this occasion, hold on. Ken say on to say or the born in na achew because the whole year no say nko no susu nko ye obi
onu Ken go say
to say
boa o tu bi nyehute benya ne hwe
nko position
o ko ka say kuma igbe for ninkan for me na bla bi na
oso ankasa
say na mo di ndra go dira court o say ya okay saa na police no sibi akoku kan ya no de go dira court ye bo tape ye
Ken the pon ka say mo nyam boy igbe for ninkan for timu ayi kuma say no na bi na
Doctor T.
Mr. Afedo Ankasa.
Doctor T.
Afedo Ankasa.
Na say papa jama so see talk the take your doctor they no dey won't.
Say Opuni asema e be kantin aseda akofa we dey abewa. Upe isi buati asema aka enyendu o.
Dem no children go children dey.
Yes, bad idea. So dem say me no dey make I see. Your cocoa industry. Me ti hey. Me ni enso sibia ye enema efa. So hwe sika ewo cocoa mu income throughout from production to sales manufacturing enema nyina over $145 billion throughout the country throughout the world. Omo produce cocoa no omo nya revenue of more than 10%. Omo nya revenue into omo produce cocoa omo forward sales omo stock exchange omo manufacture omo cocoa beans dano omo na over 90% of sika wo cocoa mo no komo ye kra pono yen between yen and Cote d'Ivoire ye share in production is around 67%. They didn't determine price or baby I determine or either Ghana or Cote d'Ivoire. Ye kra yen share no ye sika ye nya wom and do $2 billion so and you cry yen crazy sika ye de koto ye kobo besia ne ato
Enyenwa.
So it is for me yes nzema waki ken and the your friend is saying NDC be kan me ngini say we should even spend so much time in looking at our back and yen fa niema ebe boa na cocoa industry no value I per se add just a simple policy chief executive at the this pollination exercise and no crab to increase your cocoa production to over 1 million just in a year but me show increase in production no because revenue is a function of price and quantity it junior production no more not the price no form and our price enough enough revenue. It moves aye no. Me train kan nyina ha. But ye ni Cote d'Ivoire. Me catch any Cote d'Ivoire. There are strategic decisions bi a ye pese ye take. Na ye pomodin say ye uko to kwan a. Go for how throughout their lives as a people. Eduma ma ya no. E hon faso ani zingre ndan a ye hu as we travel around. Who faso cocoa farmers and who faso I don't know. So it is Mr. No, if there are things and go for aya, say they make no. Niema or ha because even to me sorry I could say say I'll say yeah na ye kon ye say no cre because me ankasa niema aba manim me ankasa niema me hu no.
No man ko yi.
E ade a enye say niema nko yi e ade a me gidi say omo ye thorough work na say obi
Quickly,
this is
a good submission.
No, I think that I want to latch on to John's will for once, maybe in my lifetime. I think that I don't know. Let me say, an opponent cocoa. Cocoa back cocoa area. What's so bad? I think that it's a good point he's made. Look, let's not play politics in the cocoa sector. Fine, NDC for a press conference. Mankasa me madam for and my uncle Brebo, Samson Ahi, Ewo Bodi, say Omo area hono. That's the thick area of the cocoa producing, And so issues. I know we also champion some reforms in the cocoa sector, under Opuni. Of course, new king, new lord. He's also saying, and that born in Edu, almost champion. But let us not play politics and say, ABR, Obi away some time ago. Fine, why buy an ABBA? What you can do to increase yield, like he's saying. That is what is important. But then, when he talks about the fact that we don't determine price, then it takes us back to history. Kwame Nkrumah, when he was building the silos, it was precisely say, yen store a cocoa beans. Now yen keep beans no in times of glut. Then in times of lean season, we pump onto the international market and determine the price of cocoa. Somehow there was this 1966 coup d'etat, took him away. That project was destroyed by the people who came after him. And so let us be able to understand that governance is a continuum. And you say, me John Abba, say best say me dinty. You stop with the no. If we do that, we will never grow as a country. So on this cocoa thing, I think that we won't spend too much time. Yes, let's not play unnecessary politics with it. Let us look for the best way forward for the cocoa industry, because it has helped this country from the day that Tekwashi brought it up to now. Cocoa scholars is a whole idea man for a school. I mean, like he's saying, even in the international world, where they've never seen cocoa before, but they're on the stock exchange, trading, these young boys on the market, trading in cocoa. They've not seen a cocoa farm before, but they're earning big dollars. Let's see what we also can do to make sure that the cocoa industry benefits us as a people.
But it's strange. Well, Nkrumah ran this kind of 51 to 66, close to around 15 years. Now, Rawlings from 81 to 2000, closer. But an example, I am Rawlings.
But Rawlings did a lot to revamp. When students went on 1 year off, and Rawlings was carrying cocoa sacks on his back from the hinterlands into the city. What are you talking about? And the cocoa farming.
Because 2000, also a cocoa back now.
What are you talking about?
Production in 360,000.
That was the beginning of the resuscitation of a dead cocoa sector.
Cocoa bag, you know. Oh, 800,000.
Those days, no money.
Oh, please. I'm just noticing
those
certain things. Oh, yeah. Rollins there. So, because on the I'm a founder.
What are you talking about?
My example.
He did a lot to revamp the cocoa sector.
Because examples are maybe I mean, no, if you want. I mean, when we're straight, I'm just reminding you, say,
you're unable to tell Kofu the references or the examples he needs to.
Oh, so remind you, I say Rollins is also a cocoa.
Of course.
Did the Rollins bet me I saw best one cocoa?
What are you talking about? Leadership by example.
Let me see by example.
What are you talking about?
For 19 years, you know, all connect train.
And you perform and boy. Muna bobe say Kwame Nkrumah silos.
Ejuma papa, Kwame Nkrumah no ka. Ejuma papa no, enya wa ho de ade be gidigidi no. Also a train kwan no. All connect train be na move ha. It is about the way propaganda.
It's not propaganda.
The whole thing. Also
it's not propaganda.
What
human beings have to go. Look, go to the Western region. Go and see the field in the United States, 48 engineers under Rollins. Go and see the roads that they constructed in the cocoa sectors. The Bali bridges.
Okay.
Maybe Johnson. Go and see the Bali bridges that they built in the hinterland. To evacuate cocoa from the hinterlands into the ports. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Edi programs aba na ama improvement aba no wo de o ya na say
you just use pen you just push pen and paper
propaganda
you just push pen and paper no nothing practical. I say go and see what Rawlings has done in the hinterland under 48 engineering Mabe and Johnson the Bali bridges.
Okay. Meba
you example be Nkrumah and na one
and I'm Mama Rawlings there no.
Okay, Mankai found and so just me na Makai.
Okay,
what's the other man say?
Okay,
what's the other man say?
Bakwaku, the person with this enthusiasm here now made that news on this. He said, what is it about more COCOBOD report?
Thank you. Oh, Yehovah. One bisanka bemia. COCOBOD report. One was a paper with daily guide. Onani Freddie Blay, acting chairman of the NPP, or is your acting general secretary. The only political party in the world that are more acting chairman and acting general secretary.
They win elections massively.
No problem. Or your board chairman or GMPC. And an original Blay, Ghana's ambassador to Germany. Obviously, this paper cannot talk about the challenges in the so-called free SHS sector.
You
hold on. Oh, ma'am. Oh. You beside some question. Don't you preamble the question? The answer.
Preamble. Why is Saduda? Who got preamble? Zero.
So, the MPP must look for a way of trying to serialize some so-called COCOBOD report. Say, Omudi NDC for me kakaka yeti abom. I can tell you for a fact, Omahine. Yes, there's a COCOBOD report. Yes, we held a press conference and the highlights and recommendations at the 2 year. Mania, a daily guide, it's just propaganda. Second, in a way, look, there was a little something. And I've told my people, no, say,
there was then.
Some of the things that you are putting out. Now, you know what's happening? Time you lose election. Oh, I'm saying, time you lose election. In the early days, Master, I'm saying, before, I thank God the high. Young crowd folk can never be in the early stages before the COCOBOD committee started working. That's are settled. So now, what fortunately me and go are doing is all issues now you can't you can boom and pretend say your COCOBOD committee report. No, Master Yem Bongu at the time that COCOBOD was even working. No, the legal catcher is one intercepting report now 45 pages. About over 400 pages. So 45 pages no most realize and I say, but you know, the truth of the matter is that one of the reasons why NEC took a decision saying you release COCOBOD report and said it contains strategic issues for us to win 2020. And I'm people phoning and a person forcing any other bad bunting. But yes, young fan bunting. It is our hospital. We go to doctor. They say collab. What collab? Okay, lab results maybe. Will you take the lab results to circle and be waving the lab results? You take the results back to the doctor. The doctor issues a prescription. You go to the pharmacy, you purchase your drugs, you go and take, and you are healed.
Okay.
The COCOBOD report is our lab results. We are keeping it. We've gone for the prescription. That's what we are doing. A bit biometric register here. Like I said about last year. But the implementation didn't work well. NEC took a decision. It has been stepped aside.
My understanding is that page 61 or so of the document, your good self or Badwam Master Dogbe are some of the reasons why.
Page 61.
Oh, yeah.
Me, COCOBOD, my name in the report. I will not even pretend and attempt to discuss it to give it credibility. I say Gina Blay and the husband cannot discuss the failings of the MPP administration and they want to make NDC the subject of discussion. COCOBOD, I won't discuss it because it's falsehood.
But it's a public entity, NDC. What is it?
So it is a public entity. That is why at a point in time, what we wanted to put out, we put out. But you cannot force us to put out everything. Why?
John.
You can't.
Oh, we are coming back agenda 2020 now. Now agenda 2020 to abonte. Now we don't do. We fa echire. Now best scatter agenda 2020 no mind. Masende. And then
oh, we say ya. Emma politicians nyɛ dim bɔne.
Say.
Sɛ adeɛ a ɛyɛ white.
Say Ken Oforiatta 2.25 bond. What did you not to abonting? Ken Oforiatta 2.25 billion bond. Or the need not to abonting. Or no crowd or the tax person. Wadi. Ghana format you Musempa. I see Ken Oforiatta will do 2.25 billion. Thank you.
I feel what you.
Bro.
Oh, adeɛ ɛyɛ no korɛ. Adeɛ obia one kasa one okay any time we lose election na tankwada high no any time we lose if for example
anya no kre pe we aboatin anya no kre
dia fe mo disi ya we dey be na be ji then the who and no kre
the leader propaganda it was based on figures collected at a point in time. Master. One cancer.
For me, baby, I'm baby, I don't sympathize with them. Say, sir, review of elections.
You don't sympathize or you sympathize?
I sympathize with you. Especially when I sympathize with you.
Couldn't say Cabrafuni.
Oh, Zamimo.
Yes.
You may that's it. A reviewer exerciser party here. A party yes.
Aha, mo dia no kra mo ye no kra se mo wi no. Mo dia to abonten. Aha wa kai me. O dia no. O hini ko do no committee no.
Party here party ne here for internal consumption. Koku say me engine is a whole report. You tell us here you fake.
No, it is true. Listen.
Original say I fake.
Look, it is what you are putting out. It is fake.
What original? Who say I fake?
It is fake.
Can you imagine the discussion we're having? It say. It's not me say. Me mobile. Say because where it's supposed to be an internal thing. No man can say use. Yeah, report. Yeah. Fan. Yeah.
Like see, sir report.
Yeah, report. You have presented report now.
Unfortunately, me wants me to believe that what he's realizing is true. On publishing section now, it tells about how when we work well, the MPP will lose 2020. Fortunately, we should publish it. Let me see. Then I will believe his report.
Now, where's Einstein? If you work well, you win. And say,
strategy. Who strategy? Who strategy?
So there is a I mean,
one way through.
Oh, I can't win ya. Now, first time we go comfortably, then we need man. Oh, let me tell you.
The Gumbe Don't
worry. So this we want to concentrate the effort on it. Into the actually say, Mr. And yes, say mobile more report. I'm going to manage one kasa more report ye. Now be told you. I'm not interested because
it's not true.
And is you especially who lose elections are. In some
some of them are commonsensical. Yeah, some of them are commonsensical. So if you publish it, you have not it's not Eureka. I'm only giving the reason why Delegate is doing what he's doing. Just to divert attention. But won't fall for it.
So Mami that's what
all right, Medas Koku. Adma, I would love that next week. More schedules but tightness this time. John Koku, yeah, support to Koku in his bid to win the general secretary position.
Now, I say, look at us. I said, get us on.
You see, you want to knock heads again. You succeed.
So we wish you well, Koku. Charlie, in your bid to become general secretary.
I've made my declaration. I'm not withdrawing my declaration. I didn't say anybody had endorsed me. That's what the declaration still stands.
Okay, all right. So Koku, I need to go for general secretary.
Oh, yeah, on the endorsement.
If you have a quantum of like no challenger.
No challenger.
Jack, where are you?